Hi YouTubies, it's me, Zachary Michael. Also, hey you guys, guess what time of day it is? It is Diller tree time for you all. Hello Lisa's friends, hello Lisa's family. We are back again to watch another Lisa's Haul semi-large Diller tree haul. I listen, have I ever made a typo? Yes, actually I have, and I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny. That doesn't make me a hypocrite. I just think it's funny. It's funny when I make typos, you know? It is. It is. Okay, get into it. If you can't laugh at yourself, how in the hell are you gonna laugh at somebody else? You know what I'm saying? I think that's what RuPaul Charles says. I think that's what RuPaul Charles says. Yeah, she's my dumb sister in Christ. Lisa is. I don't think Lisa's dumb. I think I'm dumb. I'm Lisa's dumb sister in Christ. I wish she was here. Okay, to be fair, Lisa was in the chat earlier before I started recording for YouTube, and I was being really dark-sided today. I was sharing things from my TikTok For You page, and I fear I scared Lisa away. So if she continues to not be in the chat today, there's only one person to blame, and that's Seabent in the chat, because I was actually sharing all of the TikToks I sent to Seabent, and it's Seabent's fault. It's Seabent's fault. So not Zach is being problematic today. We can't start saying that, because people will be so serious. People will take that so serious. People won't joke about that. That's like, what did Aaron from Hey Everybody say? That's how things get taken out of context and put into clips and videos. Just to be clear, I didn't take shit out of context when it came to Hey Everybody's channel. I didn't take anything. All of that was like, all the context that was needed was provided. Anyways. What are we doing here? Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the tea. Here's what we're up to. We're going to react to Lisa's hauls. Right before I started the recording, I had chat do a prediction about how long before the haul starts. So be prepared for that. We'll probably do another prediction. I feel like doing something kind of crazy, like will she haul Halloween items or something like that. Mostly because I've seen girlies hauling stuff for Halloween, because apparently Halloween stuff is out already and it's July. The 4th of July just happened, you know. We're proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free. That was for Just Jamie. I know it's not a 4th of July for Just Jamie, unless I'm like singing. But anyways, let me shut the fuck up. Are y'all ready to get started? Y'all ready to watch Miss Lisa? Y'all ready to watch Miss Lisa? If you are, could you put some 69s in the chat? Will there be a bat? Will there be a ghost? Wow, Jamie in the chat telling me to shut up. Y'all, I really meant to give you an update about the Temu girlies. I'm still getting comments every day from the Temu girlies defending Hey Everybody in the chat. I'm just like, y'all, the critical thinking is concerning, because y'all didn't even watch the video where I said very kind, nice things about her and just said, hey, maybe it seems like from her own mouth, it seems like she's not having a good time doing Temu, and it's just a waste of time, energy, resources, and money. But here we are. You should watch the Shein girlies. I mean, we can. Not they got their frontal lobes on Temu. I know. It's just so weird because all the Dollar Tree girlies, like, almost every Dollar Tree, a lot of the I can't say every. A lot of the Dollar Tree girlies I featured in that video commented on that video talking about how much they loved it. So, it's just like night and day. Temu girlies have no chill. Dollar Tree girlies are where it's at. That's where the party's at, divas. The party is with the Diller, the Diller Tree girlies. Jay Wilson, thanks so much for subscribing with Prime. All right, I really am gonna shut the fuck up now, and we're gonna get to.
Hey, yeah, you guys, guess what time of day it is? It is Dollar Tree time for you all.
Does it sound like a toilet's running in the background? Do y'all hear running toilet water in the background?
Hello, my friends. Hello, my family. Hello, my nomies.
Hey,
What's up, my
nomies.
homies? How are you? What's the 411 where you're at? Do tell, do tell. What are you guys doing for the 4th of July? Comment down below and let me know.
I went to the beach and I went to a drag show. And I helped my drag queen friend get ready for her drag show. I put some safety pins on a costume. Nobody was doing it like me on the 4th of July, okay?
I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what you guys got going on. We are not doing much of anything because it's going to be hotter than Hades here. My granddaughter, God bless her, Hannah, is going to be racing at the Dirt Track Derby in Sand Lake tomorrow, and I'm going to miss it, and I'm so sad because I really wanted to be there.
Wait, you got a granddaughter that races? That's badass. I don't know what she's racing, but we love women in STEM or something. I guess it's not STEM. I got a drink thrown at me at Starbucks on the 4th. That's wild, Diva. I'm so sorry. F1. You know what is crazy? This year is the first year that I just totally forgot about the fact that Chicago does this stupid NASCAR race in the city for the 4th of July. I don't know how I completely missed it, but I didn't think about it until just this moment.
But I haven't been feeling good, you guys. I've been kind of under the weather for the last week. It's just some tummy issues and things like that, and I just don't dare be out in that heat. So I called my son today, and he said, Mom, I didn't expect you to be there because of this heat, so don't you worry about it, and Hannah will understand. So
absolutely. God
bless you, Hannah, honey. Grandma's going to be rooting for you. I hope that you do well. She took first place last year. She took second place 2 weeks ago at Berlin. So
Berlin?
She's a little bad butt. Let me tell you what, she knows what she's doing when it comes to racing. So
let's fucking go. Berlin, like Germany?
Proud of her, so go.
Or Berlin, like, R.I.P. Berlin, the gay bar that shut down in Chicago. We miss Berlin. We miss Berlin every day.
Go, Hannah. Go, Hannah, go. Anyways, what else is going on? Nothing much.
Berlin, Ohio is my guess. There's a Berlin, Ohio. That's so much less exciting. That's so much less exciting. Berlin was the first gay bar you ever went to, Brooke? Oh, I love that. That's such a good first gay bar. That's such a good first gay bar.
That I can think of, great-granddaughter Cora got glasses today. All of 2 years old and had to get some glasses. I can't wait to see her in them. So, Mommy said that she'll be sending me some pictures, so maybe I'll post them on my YouTube channel
sure.
In the post section, where I put, quite often, if you guys don't know this, I'll put some family pictures on there. I'll share them with you guys. You know, just things like that. Some oldie but goodies ones, some of the kids and the grandkids and stuff like that. So, anyways, other than that, I can't really think of a whole lot of nothing.
Night Hag in the chat says, and I just want to read this out loud so Miss Lisa hears this when she's watching this back. Lisa looks great for a woman with great grandkids. That's because she's a Gigi. Gigi's are, you know, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But you know. If you know, you know. The girls that get it, get it.
Other than, just the same old, same old. Been feeling a little down about some things, some just life things, and just lack of trying to explain how I'm feeling about some things. It's just friendships, and I think I've kind of whined about this before. I don't like to use that word too much, but
it's not whining to have feelings, Lisa. Feel your feelings, girl. Feel your feelings.
You get sick like I did, and your life changes and gets tossed and turned upside down, and your life changes, and you're not the same person. You can't do the same things that you once did. You kind of tend to lose some friendships. And it's not that people are being jerks or anything like that. It's just that they quit calling after they call so much, and you tell them you can't do things because you're not able to, or things like that. And I've made a few friendships on YouTube, which I'm very grateful for, and
yes,
some
Diva.
that I've been very sad about because
hello your friends, hello your family. Hello your friends, hello your family. I shouldn't have voted for less than 3 minutes. Oh yeah, we're at 3 minutes and 19 seconds. Was that the threshold that I put for that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, greater than 3 minutes definitely won. Greater than 3 minutes definitely won. I'll go ahead and start a new prediction because she's still talking. Will she haul any Halloween items? Yes or no? And I get to, if there's anything controversial with that, y'all just have to go with my opinion. When was this posted? I think like 4 days ago. First her money, then her clothes, I don't know. You feel me? Where do I find this? So it should have popped up at the top of your chat, but if it didn't, then there should be a button at the bottom of your chat that you can click on, and it should pop up that way. I was going to say, I think it should be in the bottom left-hand corner, but I think when I was on the Twitch app and somebody else's Twitch stream the other day, it wasn't there. So I fear that might not be the case anymore. But Godspeed to you and finding it.
There's nothing worse than losing friendships when you don't know why. Or if you do know why, it's not your fault.
Amen.
And I just am sad about that because I've kind of gotten to the point now where I'm waving the white flag and said, I'm just not going to do this anymore.
White flag by Dido? White flag by Dido? White flag by Dido? But I will go down with this ship. I won't put my hands up and surrender. There will be no white flag above my door. 'Cause I'm in love and always will be. Yep.
And I'm just, you can only try for so long, and I've tried and I've tried and I've tried, and I'm just not gonna try anymore. It's obvious that it is what it is. So when you get sick, you lose friendships that way, or it's really hard having YouTube friends because of you don't really get to see you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless you're like Leah.
Okay.
And
all right. Okay, Leah. Unless you're Leah. Haters, they don't really like Leah. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with that song still. The Jenny. Haters, they don't really like Jenny.
One of the friendships I did lose, you guys know this already, I think, was Jodie. And I found out why we're no longer friends, but she didn't even get give me a chance to
Jodie?
try to explain myself.
Jodie
Right.
girl. Jodie girl, can I see you back here? Jodie, come back here. Jodie, I just want to talk. I won't hurt you, Jodie. I just want to talk. I don't even know who Jodie is. Also, my lower back hurts. I think I did something wrong in my workout today.
Just cut off at the knees, and that to me is just, really sad and immature.
Oh, say that.
I'm gonna say.
Say that. Say that.
And I tried with that too, and until the point where I can't,
Y'all in the chat are Y'all in the chat saying discussing things about me when Lisa's trying to be sincere here. Y'all in the chat saying nasty, dark-sided things about me. When Miss Lisa's trying to have a sincere moment here.
I couldn't do it anymore. And I want this, I'm going to make this broad statement. It's not one-sided. It takes two. And I realize that.
Say that.
I should have tried harder. You get when you're sick. And I want you to know that, I don't know. I don't even know why I'm telling you guys all this. I have no idea.
Me either, Diva.
I'm not looking for sympathy, so please do not give me any sympathy. I don't want that. It's
fine. No sympathy for me, Lisa.
Why I'm telling you this? I'm telling you this because I want you guys, if you have problems with friendships, to realize the signs of that. If it's a healthy friendship, just fight for it. And if it's not a healthy friendship, then drop it in the ocean.
Like the old lady did at the end?
If you don't have the same values, if you don't agree on the same things in life and things like that, and whatever it is, then just let it go.
Okay. Let it go.
And
let it
always
go.
try to go a little bit extra if you can. And it could be the littlest of things. People will just... I have a friend of mine named Becca.
Lisa, you know what Lisa said today? She said, who needs a semi-large diller tree haul when I can, we are at 6 minutes and 19 seconds right now, by the way. She said, y'all care about what I get at the Dollar Tree? Or do you just want to hear me yap? Which, to be clear, I do kind of just want to hear her yap.
She's leaving me. She's moving to Colorado.
Becca, how could
But
you?
she doesn't know this, and I don't know if she'll ever know this, but that girl means the world to me. But anyways,
I feel like she's gonna
when I
cry.
was sick, she came over and she would give me massages and things like that because my neck was so bad. But she gave me this scarf that she had on, and I just made a comment. I'm like, that's such a beautiful scarf, and she gave it to me. I still have it. 10 years later. But that meant more to me than anything in the world, and I thought that was really sweet. So remember that when you can do that little extra something, please do it. And if a friend is upsetting you with anything, just be honest. Tell them the truth. Tell them why. And try to fix it. If you can, because friendships are a beautiful thing. And a lot of times they're worth fixing if you can just figure out what the problem is and if you can talk about it. Talking is better than anything. Just remember that. I love you guys, and I have no idea why I preached on this for 7
Lisa. Lisa Curly. I wasn't ready for all of that. I just... I don't know. I mean... I don't know. I just feel like those things hit home. The past, like, year of my life when it comes to, like, friendships and stuff have been really, like, eye-opening and interesting, and yeah, I just, like, feel a lot of that. Imagine fumbling her. I know. I don't know what Jodie was thinking. You fumbled the bag with Miss Lisa. You fumbled the bag with Miss Lisa. Although Lisa did say, you know, there's probably it takes two to tango and things like that. But I don't know. I just like, I mean, I've thought a lot about friendship and things like that, and like really reevaluated, like, you know, what do I bring to the table too and things like that. But also, y'all in the chat aren't my friend. Y'all in the chat aren't my friend. So, is that why y'all? We gotta keep going. I can't cry on Maine. I can't cry on Maine, okay? We can't be crying on Maine.
1.5 minutes, but wowzer dowser. Wowzer dowser. But anyways, just go and check out all the other channels that, you know, you want to check out. Check out my good friends, Key is for Karen and Anna,
yeah,
My Dreams.
sure.
And Joe, check out my daughter, Bay City Red.
Yeah. I will say we need to react to her daughter at some point. We need to react to Bay City Red at some point.
And, you know, just go enjoy yourselves at their channels. They're really good. But anyways, let's get into this Dollar Tree haul.
Yeah.
This is now 8 minutes into it. Sorry, I've been preaching. Let's go. First thing I had to get was...
Let's get to, Lisa.
some coffee filters. Had to get these. You get a 100 count for $1.25. $1.25, I tell ya. Got 2 boxes of these. These
for how long, though? Then prices are going up.
are the 0.5 gallon, half gallon. Get 16 bags. They call them marinade bags, but these are the perfect size when you don't need... You need more than a quart, but less than a gallon. Get yourself some.
Sure.
Those are really good. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, I got some...
Y'all are twins for real with the yapping beforehand. Listen, I get it honestly. I get it from Lisa, actually. She's the inspiration for my yapping. Ugh. Although I gotta be honest, I do design the Twitch streams to be like an hour of me yapping before we get to the reaction. But really, once we get to the reaction, I really should shut the fuck up, and I just don't know how. I just don't know how.
My favorite juices.
Real. I always need more than a quart, but less than a gallon. This would solve all my problems. That's so real.
I haven't tried this one. This is Welch's Fruit Punch.
She said I got some of my favorite juices, but I haven't tried this one. Okay. Speak on it.
100% vitamin C. Let's see. Ooh, this is not good for you. 49 carbs in one bottle. Probably shouldn't be drinking this. That's a lot of carbs.
Well,
just telling you.
Here we are.
Facts, man. Just facts.
Facts.
This has got 28 carbs.
Just facts, no printer.
There's 3 servings in here. The cran grape, I do like these. Those are delicious. Oh, let's see. Okay, so let's get this big boy out the way.
Ooh, a big boy.
I went crazy.
Somebody at softball a couple weeks ago called me Big Zach again. And I was just like, could you not? No, it wasn't Big Zach, it was Big Guy. And I said, calling me fat, that's one thing. Calling me big, get the fuck out of here.
I didn't get, they had vanilla, caramel, and hazelnut. I did not get the hazelnut. So,
I would not
I
accept
got-
big dog. Do not.
See if I can do this here.
Do not.
I'm trying to see how I can do this.
I think it's because I'm tall, yeah. Just call me big.
I got the Maxwell House iced latte with foam, caramel, artificial flavored, all in one drink mix, and I also got the vanilla. It looks like this.
Come on. Wait. Let me take the captions off. This is an iconic moment. The stack, the presentation, the smile on her face. Ain't nobody doing it like Miss Lisa's Halls. Ain't nobody doing it like Miss Lisa's Halls.
And so these are the caramels, and that's the vanilla. But I just wanted to show you guys, these are really, really nice. Now, what I would suggest doing is putting in there maybe just a couple little splashes of your favorite creamer, or like I like half and half. So do that. It tastes really good.
Do that.
Nice, cool summer drink over ice.
Work.
Give it a try. These are not going to last long. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Rush.
Okay.
Run, don't walk to your Dollar Tree. She was a bit low energy, understandably, and then she pulls this out. I know. That's why I can't get enough of Miss Lisa.
So I had to get some more alcohol. This is 70% alcohol, and I use this for a lot of things.
Oh.
This is very nice to have in your house. You should have some.
I was like, since when did the Dollar Tree start selling vodka?
By all means. Had to get some more of these wipes. We really like these. These are the hydrating watermelon. 25 wipes in there, and these are very, very nice. They're nice and wet, and I like that.
Now, Miss Lisa. What do you know about nice and wet? Now, what do you know about nice and wet?
Yep. I'm so glad you guys are here today. Thank you so much for being around.
You're
hanging out with me.
welcome.
If you'd be so kind as to hit that bell button in the corner, and it'll let you know when we upload a video. That'd be super, super awesome.
Not Zachary, sexy hair, Michael. Get out of here!
And I'd love it. Again, I apologize for the big old spiel in the beginning. I didn't mean to
Don't
be all
apologize.
long-winded.
Don't apologize.
Sometimes when I say something, it helps somebody else out. So maybe that's what I was meant
Girl,
to be.
you made me feel
Thing.
feelings.
So there you go. Okay. Little neighbor has a little puppy, so we get them little treats. They love them.
Not those.
Say they, it's one puppy. So there you go. And these are the canine carryout sausage links. They're about this big, and I cut
Ooh.
them up into about...
Not me being like... I was about to say something that's totally not true about myself. But I was about to say, I'm about that big. That's not big. That's not something to brag about.
5 bite sizes. It's a little Shih Tzu. It's a little shit. It's what it is.
No. Leave the Shih Tzus alone. Ugh, I miss having a Shih Tzu. I miss Judy Loo-hoo. I miss little Judy Loo-hoo.
Okay. Finally found. Mike was wanting this. This hot honey, sweet with heat.
Love hot honey.
He's gonna eat this with chicken
Ooh.
and pork.
Let's go.
So no, this is not going in your tea.
Ooh.
folks.
Do y'all see it has a purity seal on it? do y'all see it has a purity seal on it? It literally says the word purity seal. That feels interesting.
Folks, not going in your tea. It goes on food. Sweet with heat, people. Sweet with heat. Sweet with heat, people. Sweet with heat. This is what we use for my granddaughter for allergies. This is children's allergy antihistamine, cherry flavored. Bam.
Bam.
It's a good price for this. This stuff is like $8 in the store.
Sure.
Out in the wild, as
Where's
Karen would say, out in the wild.
your purity seal, Zach? I don't know that I ever had one, unfortunately.
Okay, I found these in colors and I really like that. So these are the magnetic boxes. These go on my cart that I have. So I got these to put my little doodads in. Yeah, I said doodads. Doodads.
Two dads?
Whatever you want to call it.
Two dads? Pride Month is still happening. Pride Month is ongoing. Lisa's an ally. She said, I put my two dads in here. Yeah, I said two dads. Two dads. Gay people can be parents.
My junk, my stuff, my ephemeras, my little, what do you want to call it?
Do not put your doodad. Oh, y'all are saying doodad like.
This has gone crazy. I'm telling you. Then I forgot I got this, but anyway, it's an almond joy. Sometimes you feel like
Looking
a nut.
at sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you don't. Almond joy's got nuts.
Mounds don't.
Done lost it, people. I done lost it. I'm telling you.
You haven't lost
Had
it.
to get this because these were out for the longest time. So like I said, get yourself a couple bottles of this. So I got the Perfect Purity Medicated Body Powder.
Lisa does love her medicated body powder. She sure does. She sure does.
This is the only thing that works if you can keep it under control for the yeast infections. And let's just be real. The yeast infections are underneath the breast, in the skin folds, and big women and small women, I suppose, but the bigger women have skin folds. And they get yeast infections, and they're not fun. If they get out of control, then you're going to the hospital. Use your own judgment. Just saying. People ask, what's Gold Bond, or that's the name brand. What's the powder for? Well, I'm just telling you. For your fat rolls. Okay?
And Lisa said that. Okay? And Lisa let you know. Alright? Any questions the chat still has? Any questions from the class?
That's what they're for. Just saying. Okay. Then I found a couple more things, and then we'll be able to...
What's a penis? What does a penis have to do with anything?
Get back to where I need to be. Hold on, one memento, okay? One memento.
Not penis goes in the virginter. What is going on? What kind of weird ass community have we cultivated over here? Oh, that just made me think though. We hit 20,000 subscribers on the Twitch re-upload channel, so thanks so much for subscribing to the Twitch re-upload channel. I appreciate it.
Ooh. Alright, I found these candles, and this one is Energize. Looks like this. They're trying to step up their game with the quality of them.
Are they?
This is alright. These lids don't see any really good.
She said they're trying to up the quality, but these lids are shit.
A little slight smell. But the prettiness, if you want to put these in your bathroom, would be nice. Tranquil. Looks like that.
Tranquil. Famous
little
scent.
Into the smell.
Tranquil.
Not much, and that's fine. I don't like a bunch of smell. So those are pretty. This is a green, that was a blue. I don't know if that, yeah, that's because it's showing off green. And this is showing off blue. There we go.
Well, there you go. First your money, then your clothes, Lisa.
Then, of course, I needed more paper like I needed a hole in head, but this was primary colors, and I thought I needed this.
Well,
For my projects that I'm working on. These will come in handy.
Semantics, but I don't think those are primary colors. The primary colors are red, blue, and yellow. The primary colors are red, blue, and yellow.
So you get a sorted colored notepad, unruled, 75 count. Works for me. Then I showed this to Lauren. I called her up on a video and I said, look what I found. She has a beagle named Max.
Oh, I do love a beagle. I do love a beagle. I grew up with beagles. I had 2 beagles growing up, Bert and Ernie. And then we also had a German Shepherd named Elmo. But I do love a beagle. I think they're so cute.
She goes, oh, Mama, I love it. So it looks like this on the inside.
Oh, got a journal.
So I got that for her.
I wonder who named them.
I got this rub-on transfers.
I wonder who named them. My brother named Bert and Ernie because I think I was too little at the time to understand the concept of naming an animal. And then also, what was I going to say about that? I named Elmo because I was like, well, we already got all of these other Sesame Street names. But this is what I was going to say. My brother tried to get my mom to name me Ernie. Like, he loved Bert and Ernie that much. He tried to get my mom to call me Ernie. Wouldn't that be so funny if my name was Ernie? Like, honestly, sometimes I'm like, that would have been actually so slay. I would have been so unique. Because what 30-something-year-old do you know named Ernie? Like, that is not a name that you see, but you know all kinds of Zachs.
It's got all kinds of words to it. I'm going to use this in my granddaughter's junk journal, and I will be doing a video of that before I send it off. Boy, I got a lot of hours put into that book.
Oof.
Yeah, I can see why women charge so much money for their junk journals, because you put a lot of hours into it, a lot of time.
Yes.
You
know your worth and charge double, Lisa.
People don't realize that that's what they do. So there you go. All those words. All right. How are we doing here? We're doing good.
Ernie Michael also.
For, 4th of July stuff. So I picked up some sparklers.
Work.
And then I got these party poppers. They just didn't have much.
I am kind of sad I didn't have a sparkler this year. I mean, I'm not really celebrating America like that. But I do love a sparkler.
So I just picked a couple things for tomorrow. These are Kylie Mae's favorite Tampico's freezer pops.
Okay,
she loves
work.
These things. Blue raspberry punch, tropical punch, citrus punch, kiwi strawberry punch.
Okay, like taste. Okay, taste.
8 of them. That's a really good deal for $1.25. Already got into these. Found these.
Republicans can never take hot dogs and explosives away from me. I saw a TikTok that was like, you're fake as fuck if 4th of July is the only day of the year you eat a hot dog. And I'm like, I don't even eat a hot dog on the 4th of July. The only time actually, you know when I'll probably eat a hot dog? When I go to this Cubs game with my family. I love to go to a baseball game. I love to go to a sports game and get a fucking hot dog. But then you just got to do that. I used to love to go and get a hot dog and a beer, but now I don't drink, so it's just a hot dog. A hot dog and a diet soda. You think they got the diet sodies at the ballpark? The last time I went to a Cubs game, I still drank, so I don't know. I didn't try to get a sodie there.
Some more of these, and these are the club crackers. You get 4 of them in there. I like these with my cheese and crackers. And I need to get some more of these for my friend. Sugar-free, 2 strawberry, 2 orange.
Oh, those are for me. When she says friend, she got those for me. She didn't. I'm not eating sugar-free Jell-O. I don't know why I would say that.
J-E-L-O, Jell-O. I can spell, can you believe it? Ran out of my minced garlic and water. I do like this. I need to just go to Costco, get the big old thing, and be done.
Sure. Well, let's go.
Okay.
Costco date, me and you.
Look at this.
Costco date, Lisa, me and you can get me a $1.50 hot dog. And I'll eat that hot dog.
Several times, and then I said to myself, I'm going back to get it because I can use this on my toaster. It's a cord keeper. Manage cords on small appliances. So I'm going to use this for my toaster because I have a long cord and I don't need a long cord. It's driving me nuts. So
sure.
That's what I'm going to use it for.
For $1.50, you get a hot dog and a diet soda? Girl, I don't have a Costco membership, so I don't know how it works, but that is a heck of a deal.
So I will let you know how this works out. Alright, we're getting down to the nitty gritty here, guys. Down to the nitty gritty, and we'll be all done, and then you can just be done listening to me.
I don't want to be done listening to you,
So,
though, Lisa.
I found some new scissors. Like I need a hole in the head, but sometimes they just get dull. For Dollar Tree scissors, I like to switch them out once a year. I don't throw them away. I don't know what I do. I'm in the junk drawer, I guess.
If they're so bad you can't use them anymore, why would we not just throw them away? I don't understand. And also, let's just invest in some quality scissors since you use them so often for crafting.
There's that one, and then I needed a lighter for my candles because somebody.
Now, first of all, she's going to talk about a lighter, but I just saw Kiwi Aurora say I use my blunt scissors to itch my palms, and I unfortunately was checking the Discord today, and I unfortunately know what that is a dumbass reference to. And I'm doing my best to disconnect, but sometimes I have to keep up with what the girls are saying in the Discord, and oh god. Anyways, lighters. She doesn't even like these lighters. I'm pretty sure these are the lighters she says that never work. I'm pretty sure she says these are the lighters that never work.
Keep stealing my candle lighter. Stop stealing it. Last but not least, this is a journaling ink glitter highlighters with bonus gel pen.
Not Halloween.
So the gel pen is black, so it's the green outside, but gel pen is black. And then these highlighters are green and...
What are the lighters for? I think she said her candles. Lighting candles.
And glitter ink green, glitter ink light pink or orange.
Ooh, those
look
fun.
And then I got this one, and this is like a beige and a blue.
How are you gonna have
there you go.
a beige highlighter? How are you gonna have a beige highlighter? What's it gonna highlight?
That is the whole kit and caboodle, you guys. That is it. That is all. I want you to like, comment, share, subscribe down below. Hit that bell in the corner if you want to be notified of any upcoming videos. Remember, snail mail. Everybody likes getting something good in the mail besides a damn bill. I know I do. Do something good for yourself so you can do something good for somebody else. And above all else, what do I always say? Be good. Be good. I love you guys. Have an awesome night. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Bye, Diva. See ya, Diva. Bye, Diva. Well, that was fun. See, that was a nice palette cleanser. I meant to say that at the beginning of this all. Is that I just feel like we watched some weird shit last week. And I was like, we just need a little bit of a palette cleanser today. But I should warn y'all and the YouTubies. I should warn you all. I might actually... Tomorrow's reaction might just be us yapping about Big Brother. It might be. And then we'll probably never talk about it again for the rest of the summer on the reaction channel. Because I can't keep up, because the show is on three nights a week. And there's live feeds 24 hours a day, you know? Big Brother's tomorrow. There's well, tomorrow allegedly they're revealing the cast. I think the show starts on Thursday. So yeah, can we talk about the ultimatum? No, because I have only watched like the first 2.5, 3 episodes, something like that. So no. Anyways, bye YouTube. Subscribe.